What up, y'all? It's the Broke Boys back again with another video, and today we bringing y'all some Dragon Ball Super content. Y'all already know what the freak going on. It's Supreme Kai versus Bardock. It's your boy Blixcrank, and we got the Broke family together.
Yeah. I don't want no part of this. You do want part of this, boy.
Anyway, today is going to be my take, Blitzcrank's take on freaking content on. I can't even talk. God dang it.
Yeah, bro. What the heck, brother? Come on. What you gonna do, Blitz? Why you scared, bro? You look nervous.
Anyway, it's my take on Supreme Kai and that boy BrandoBandi's take on Bardock, Yellow Bardock.
Playing Father Time, guys. You're playing Father Time.
Yeah, man.
He's Bardalicious.
Also, can we have a shout out to your playmat for those custom Broke Boys Entertainment sleeves?
Yeah. Check that out, guys. They're looking crispy, ain't it?
Woot.
Check that out, guys. Oh, look at me cheating.
Look, man, bro, boy, tell us what you just do in that first thing. Look, that boy dropped the card and picked it back up. I can't believe
I just cheated, guys. That's really, I have 2 SCRs in deck. I run 8 super combos, and yeah, I had to pick it up from the ground. I didn't want Blix to see none of my spice.
That boy was cheating. Anyway, on my side, y'all already know, it's a normal really start of turn 1, especially if we go second. You swing with leader, burst 3, draw a card, and then that just sets up for you to be able to overram. In this build, I am actually supposed to be running 4 human extinctions, but I only had 2 at this time. But we getting them up, so we'll be able to bring y'all some deck profiles later on down the line.
Shout out that boy Cam for giving Blix some human extinctions because he needed it desperately.
He didn't even give them to me for this game. He told me he didn't have them.
So look, I forgot they're in my binder, dog.
He set me up for the L, man. He set me up for the L. So, Supreme Kai wasn't really completely at 100% like I would have liked for, but I think she still performed relatively well in this game.
Nah, she did pretty good. I just, I see that you try to crip my life off ribbon. I said, bun that mess, bro. I said, what the heck? Ooh. What he doing?
But that Borgos is a really good card.
No cap, bro. And you over here, I got salty with you, bro, because you was like, Otto, baby, pump that Otto, bro. Rest that joker first, bro. Makes me satisfied.
But man, we're gonna have to figure out some ruling on that, bro. Because if you play that thing on your turn, bro, I think that my auto should hit before your auto hit because I warp it.
Counterplay stuff, bro.
Yours is in a counter step, bro, but your auto is after mine, bro. So I warp it before your auto gets the trigger. Anyway, we'll figure it all out.
Oh, that hooting hollering for nothing. Man, we on the turn 2 right now with that boy Bardock. Everybody know what Bardock does, basically. Not really. I ain't played the deck in a long time, guys. Be real with you. But basically, you get 4 Bardock's crew. You drop your drop area on field or your energy. You basically can awaken. The goal in this deck, honestly, is to just swing for the fence. Let me be honest with you. That's how I got it built. To just basically swing for the fences, get the unison established, and draw a whole bunch of cards. That's what I do. Oh, and buddy, you draw a lot of cards.
Oh yeah, Bardock draws way too many cards for a semi-aggressive deck.
For a yellow deck, bro. For a freaking yellow deck. That nigga draws way too much.
I don't know. Trunks draws a pretty good amount though. Yeah. So I wouldn't necessarily say like just a yellow deck in general, but
no, bro, the yellow deck, bro. See, I played the unison, and I triggered the unison out of the free play, the 1-drop. And I'm doing my shenanigans, just drawing. Draw off leader for playing the Bardock card, drawing off of the unison for switching to the rest mode, and triggering that auto off the searcher to get a Bardock screw card for, I believe it's 4 or less. And you see how guys what board goes because that joker is cracked. I don't care what nobody say. That's it. But yeah, man. So did I pass turn? I think I awakened on this turn.
Yeah, you awakened this turn.
Yeah, I said no energy. Kai, not me. Fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah, and one big thing, about the reason why Human Extinction is such a good card, especially in this matchup, that would have made it a lot better for Kai, is when you use Human Extinction, you're getting rid of a card in their drop as well. I believe you place it either at the bottom of your deck or you warp it. It's one of the two. I can't remember, but
I want to say it's warp.
yeah. So me being able to have early on at that point warping one of his Bardock's crew cards out of his drop could have potentially stunned his awakening.
It probably
Granted,
set me back a little bit. I'll be real.
yeah, but I mean, I think you were still able to use a searcher on this turn, so you still would have been able to just put back the Fasha that you used. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't have hurt. It wouldn't have hurt you that bad, but in theory, it could have been a good hindrance for you towards you. At least I could have held you back from being able to combo one off your leader. So
yeah, I can say. I mean, honestly though, just me being real, if you had 4, I probably and you did that ugliness, I probably would have comboed a card just to put it in the drop area.
Yeah.
To still get the awaken off. Makes sense. Still would have worked in your favor because I lost
a card
in hand. Kind of would have forced a little something,
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, cheating because I think that's combo in the drop area.
Okay, so let's just put this out here for y'all to know. Okay, so at this locals, every game I bursted Cumber, at least either turn 1 or turn 2. I don't know how it happened, but every game I burst Cumber, and y'all know that Cumber you can play him from the warp. So it's pretty ugly, being able to run that in an overram deck and being able to set up that Cumber play. So at this point, BrandoBandi knows that he's coming eventually.
I feel like, yeah. I was like, dang, if he dropped this Joker, I gotta play around this guy. I really feel like it. Right.
So
you're essentially playing with one less life. Right. That's too much work.
Right. And so here, honestly, I believe that I didn't even have any other. Like y'all see, I shotgun Bardock Tenacious because typically Bardock, yellow Bardock can potentially go off on turn 3 and swing a lot.
Yeah.
So like I thought it was a decent play to play it at that point, but at the same time I thought about it and I was like, I definitely should have held on to it. But I don't think I even had another 6-drop to even play. Like as y'all see, like I overran once, swung with it, and passed. So my Supreme card, I don't think. Yeah, I did because I burst. I swung on the front side and I burst. But yeah, no, Supreme card is supposed to do way more than that. So for me to be doing that, it just kind of you can probably pretty much tell that Supreme card's my hand wasn't really the greatest.
Right. And that's understandable. Because sometimes we look at your hand defensively, you're like, I ain't got much defense. The other deck put a good bit of pressure on you. It kind of pushed you to jump the gun a little bit, like, I got to do it, I'm going to die.
Mm-hmm. And like, kind of turn 2, Kai can do a lot offensively. She can't do a lot defensively. And I'm not sure if I had a unison at this point because you also have to have a unison with Kai so that you can trigger wormhole to be able to overwhelm twice in a turn, which adds to her pressure. Being able to drop a lot of free big bodies that can swing really heavy early on. So,
which I still definitely believe that the meager unison should be at least a 15K. I don't care what nobody say.
I think if it was a 15K, it would be a little overpowered, but I would have been fine with it being a +2 at least.
Yeah, +2 probably been better too. So that +1, I mean, you two swings, like as you see on my field, if you had a unison on board, and for the sake of argument, you didn't have a negate, that's a 20K body coming at you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can't combo with unisons.
You can't do nothing about it. So it's like, dang, I really just wasted the energy to play a 9K unison. That's a +1, just so we can get body. Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Real. You see, I played the double striker though, man. I was like, you know what? Let's put a little pressure on the boy, but he hates me. Dang. He hates me so much. On the inside, I was like, man, this is a funny that joke. I always gotta have a kind in the gate. warp it and warp it. Yeah, he slept with pride. Hey, he said, that one, boom. I said, count down.
I had to.
You know how you play spades and you know you got a good hand and you got like the joker, you either throw that joke down. That's what it felt like. He started to get dumb hard. I said, yep.
Look, I wish I could have did that, but my hand was just boo boo.
Look, bro, you did great, but you was fine. But you was fine.
My hand was fighting for its life. That's all that was.
Question. What would y'all like with the new set coming out? Are there any cards from this set that y'all would like put in these decks to upgrade it, or like everything's pretty much good where it is now?
Oh, brother, where do I even start? So look, man, the new 5-drop SS4 Goku. It's otherworldly something. I can't remember the last word. Okay, but he's an over round 5. He's a 5-drop over round 5. He has critical, and he has an auto that you draw a card when he's played. Boy. So when you pair him up with his leader, the leader, when you over him, you draw a card off of her, and then you send 3 cards from your warp back to your drop. So if you over him, he's a free over him, let me mind you. So he ain't tapping one. He's not tapping one. He's critical, and he lets you draw a card. I believe he's 25K. A 25K critical swing, pretty disgusting.
It's going crazy, man. It sounds pretty disrespectful.
And it's a draw 2 basically on play.
Right, disrespectful.
So y'all already know Kai gotta go crazy. Kai is going nuts.
Shoot, what I probably honestly, because this is an archetype based deck, ain't much you really. Oh God!
What is that? What was that? What is that? What was that?
This is an archetype based deck, so there's not too much I can add into it. But the only card, dang, I got a Chick-fil-A cup in my hand. I think I drink that drink. But I'll probably add the Vegito, to be honest, because this deck honestly generates the energy, no problem, because the leader is a swing, trigger auto, combo 5. I think a Bardock Scroofing and drop area. Mm-hmm. I mean, 2 swings, or even just 2 swings and then combo 1 card on defense, ASG energy for Vegito. And you already know how Vegito is, man. That's a crack, bro. Yeah. Crack. Tap 1, play that Joker, he's a blocker, and every time you super the battle card, you rest the card.
Uh-oh. Power Absorb box opening coming soon. Let's throw that out there.
To the viewers, Collector's Edition, maybe?
We'd like to interrupt this program with a brief announcement.
But yeah, that's the most I can add, to be honest. Okay, that's fair. This ain't the main deck, guys. Ain't the main deck. This is my little fun deck. My funny money deck.
Yeah, man. And I've been working with Kai since she dropped, and like she's a lot of work, man. Like it's very sequence based. Like if it drew just a little more, which is why Goku is gonna be so good, it would help. But trying to make the right play, trying to make the right decisions. Definitely, what can I say? It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's you gotta put a lot of big brain thoughts in the Kai. Because if you sequence wrong, that thing could come back and bite you. But that's just black, period. So
yeah, very true. Once you get fucking black, it's over with. Mm-hmm. But that's why I like that Gohan SGR so much, because in decks like this where you burst it, it's an extra free negate. So it's like tap out with a little Kai negate. They got a little extra more pressure on the side, like Gohan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pineapple free. Yeah, man.
And I think with this matchup, it was more so like a confusing matchup, because it's like, dang, he can swing all day, or it's like, dang, he's not gonna swing all day. He's just gonna do yellow stuff and just stall me out all day. So it was just more so for your side. It was like, dang, what should I do?
Oh yeah, I had to do a lot of thinking. When Yellow has that energy up, you know a negate coming somewhere.
Oh, as long as you know, if it's 2, a double negate coming back to back, my boy. And negate repose, and you follow a freaking what's the name of that card? Not even negate repose. You can really top on Black Kamehameha, which is one of the best yellow cards in the game.
Nah, no cap.
Mm-hmm. Tap one, play that bad boy, rest 2 cards, draw a card, and you tap and follow with a negate. And I was like, dang, he kind of like shut everything down.
Yeah. And like, the big thing is just the fact that when it comes to Bardock, he's basically just drawing cards, just constantly. Yeah. He's drawing 2 cards a turn if he doesn't play anything else that draws. So, while my hand is dwindling on my side, trying to get out, a little bit of pressure, try to force his hand to combo or, negate, his hand's just growing.
Not to mention, bro, you can look at the video. You counted. I counted mine. My hand kept going.
Yeah.
That jug is ridiculous, yo. Nah, this deck definitely draws a lot. That's why I said, like, the unison honestly kind of... You don't need the unison, to be honest, but the unison helps a lot.
Yeah.
As far as, like drawing and filtering, because the auto, you don't have to trigger the auto, because the leader triggers your auto off the unison. So, therefore... the unison just helps you draw more, man. To be honest, you draw a card, you rest your card, draw one. If you play a searcher, you technically drawing 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just Final Flash his Ghost Hand?
No, he Final Flash my my Trunks. It was Trunks.
Oh, I'm blind.
Look at your glasses, check, Cam.
Guys, I'm not racist. I don't think all monkeys look the same.
Wow. Wow.
Get this man off the channel.
Right. Honestly, that Trunks is actually a really good card.
Amazing card.
Even if you don't play him in Kai, he's still a 19k dual attack. So he's kind of like a little weaker fighting against space.
She forgot the combo from the warp, my God.
I'm just talking about playing him without, like, even if it's not a Kai. Like, if you're not playing him with Kai. Now, when you are playing him with Kai, it's even better. Because when you swing with him, he's 19k already, and then he has an auto to combo from Warp. So you can either use it to fuel your drop, or you can use it to fuel your Z energy. So
that's crazy.
It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome.
It's crazy.
And then the Goten that's paired up with him, if you have a Trunks Future card in play, you can tap one and either play him from Warp or you can play him from hand. And then he's also an overround piece as well by itself. So there's also that.
The budget thwarting, guys. The budget thwarting.
I don't know about budget thwarting.
He's a budget thwarting.
Pretty much.
Think about it. He's an overrun 6 that's a double strike for 1. But you just draw a card instead of the warping 1.
Yeah, no, I'm overrun for 3. I'm a little different.
Ooh, my bad. You're fancy.
Yeah, man.
How about this? Thwarting alternative.
Yeah. There we go. Also, thwarting is in the deck. I'm just saying.
That boy cheating.
Real Bandai. I don't ride a thwarting on me. Unlimited on me.
Nah, bump that.
On me.
Also, y'all, let us know in the comments what y'all think about the ban list, man. You know, because this video is made pre they gonna ban. So now we got our little ban list out. So the game's gonna be changing. Look, we don't look. Boo is limited to 1. Champa's banned. East Kai is banned.
Pain.
RP Soul Striker.
Pain.
Look, RIP Boo Bojack.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, Lord. Look, now I gotta go to Gohan. Ew. I mean, not go Tanks. Go Tanks.
Matter of fact, I might just upload like a little community post so you give our thoughts on the ban list and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something we'll do.
I believe, like here, you really start to show what BoJack can do.
BoJack, better put some respect
Oh,
on
Bardock.
my father's
Bardock.
name. Put some
Bardock.
respect on my father's name.
Your father?
Yeah, my father, bro.
Are you Gohan?
Oh my God.
Goku?
That's his grandfather.
Look, man, I'm thrown, man. Okay, I'm thrown. The ban list got me all kind of discombobulated. All right,
Brother, they're gonna smack you on the head.
Right.
I can't even lie to you.
I don't think I played the League of Evil yet.
That's cap.
Okay, there it is. He got a League of Evil.
Mm-hmm. No, I ain't gonna lie. Either you was seeing searchers after searcher after searcher after searcher.
I was. Fasha is like my best friend in the day. I see her all the time. And once I see Fasha and I see Bardock, oh, it's over with. The ball is rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to see everything I want.
Mm-hmm.
Must be nice.
Right. Wish I could get that. God dang.
Sorry, guys. And the beautiful part about it, guys, well, I ain't going to expose your deck. I'll do a super combo you see. But after playing your deck 1,000 times, I kind of knew what you didn't have. So I honestly ain't have to worry about if something was hit in the field or not going to get hit the field, if you know what I'm saying.
What are you talking about, Cumbert?
No, I'm saying, like, you don't have counterplays.
Do I?
Right, bro. How you know that? How do you know?
You're right, but I looked into his hand.
Look,
Gina.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, 100%. I actually run counterplays in the deck.
What?
Just didn't see them.
I ain't never seen him in a day in my life.
After this game, I actually had talked to Sensei Cam about some changes that I could have done, and one of the things that we talked about was me siding in an extra Super Kamehameha because that's the counterplay I run. And then
see not one?
I didn't see not one, but I didn't side it in at the time, so I only had 2 in the deck at that time. So
I got you.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate.
The heck is going on with my voice?
So it was just kind of. I'm also short. Yeah, and I'm also short a Kai negate as well. So I mean, I saw 2 though. I did see 2. I saw both of them. So that was nice.
That ain't bad. What happened? What I do here? I passed time. I'm loyal.
That boy was scared of Kai. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shaking in my boot. What I say? I get it done yet.
He didn't want to tap out against that girl. Don't nobody want to tap out against that girl.
Heck nah, boy. I see what that can do. You see it plays top 8 for a reason, right?
Right?
I know what it can do.
That's smart, bro. You gotta hold it in till the time is just right.
Exactly. That's why I ain't want to go all in. I mean, could I have killed you? Possibly. But then again, you had a good certain amount of cards in. I was like, I don't know what. Let me tell you something about Blix, y'all. Both him and Sensei Cam, for some apparent reason, they always pull something out the wazoo. And it just be like, Smack City, Clap City. God dang.
Don't believe him.
He lying.
I'm truthing about that mess.
Can I just say, hold on. 1 second. We can go back to you. Hold on. Can I just say this? Why the last 2 locals we played, I ain't go first not once. I just want to put this out there. I ain't go first not once. I was going second every game. It was horrible.
Listen, it's okay. If you're not first, you're last.
Working a uphill battle against defensive decks all day, because that's all Sensei Kev and BrandoBandi want to freaking play against me when I play Kai.
Technically speaking,
next time I ain't gonna tell you, bro.
Go second. You like going second.
Nah,
right.
Not without my human extensions.
Right. Let's go back to the old Kai, Crit Kai.
I can't even do it.
I'm for gone.
Go Chopper.
You don't have to run Chopper. You can run Kai.
Bro, I needed it, bro. I needed it.
Again, trying to absorb my card. Cheeky monkey.
I had to do it.
Oof.
I had to do it. He's about to respond too.
I thought about it. I really did. I was like,
Waste of the card. I don't want him to absorb it. I had to do it. Taking my 8. You dirty monkey. Look, my hand.
What?
I had to take it. Get out of here, Cam. And that was racist.
Right.
First of all, Cam made it this way.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who did I just swing at him? Oh yeah, Swan Leader. Yeah. Gotta love the daggone Roboto post, man. Amazing. Here come the cheat move. I just told myself to try to get rid of his board to try to hinder some of his swings. That was the best thing I could do in that moment.
Now that makes sense.
Kind of perfectly grasp my life.
Yeah, not only is that a strong offense play, but like defensively, it kind of helps you as well because if he plays a big bomb first, not thinking, you could just snatch it up, even if it has barrier. So, gotta make him play a little different.
And I believe, do I? I don't even. Dang, I said by that mess. I was about to count that crap. I didn't put him in rest mode for that. Just give a draw. Put your own card in rest mode? Yeah. It's your card now. It's not mine. Nah, bro.
I mean, yeah. So he does play it from the warp, so yeah.
It's yours now. So if you play it, I can tap and rest it. The other things. That's a little bit. I don't care nobody say that's a fire route. Right now, all I'm doing is controlling the pace of the game, to be honest. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So what you thinking about, Blix, man? Talk to me, man. What was you thinking about? God dang it. Honestly, I was thinking, dang, my hand hurt. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, brother, we can see it from your energy.
Oh, I can tell, too.
That man is not pleased.
Like, I had to tap a lot of energy for a lot of cards because, like, I think my hand was full of, like, cards that I just couldn't play. I wasn't in a position to overram. I wasn't in a position to, do any real shenanigans. So I think at that point I took you down to 2. Yeah. And I was like, if only I could have seen a go 10 in this moment. It could have possibly helped me. But I didn't have it. Couldn't do nothing about it. I'm real. If you would play something, I probably was gonna rest the crap out of it. Yeah.
The disrespect.
I had to count. I had more goals in hand. I was just like, let me see whatever he plays. If he overextends himself, then he can still swing rest comfort and go for that. I can just still tap one. Since that card is 7 or less, which is wild.
It's everything but SCR.
Everything but SCR. Now I'm doing my little shenanigans. I think we're talking about if you take it or not. I'm like, do you go trigger your auto? And then we sat back and thought about it. I said, you can't trigger your auto because of the Z battle card.
Yeah, because the cost is you have to send the card to the war. The Z battle card be removed from game instead.
Yeah. So once I saw that, I said, wait, we just gonna swing now. So that was the goal at that point. I feel like I had you in like kill range. A lot of heavy swings. 20K bodies is all he plays. It's 20K, bro. Not that bad, bro. You gotta combo 2 cards. And get your hand out the camera, Cam. Dang. Why you didn't pitch, by the way, Blitz? You should have pitched. I mean, what was the point? You don't need the card. Go pitch. Nah. Well, no point. I'm just turning the card sideways. Uh-oh. He's doing things. And I still didn't pull nothing good. I was like, God dang it. Well, you know you didn't pull nothing good when you put in the dropper. You don't even waste your time putting the Z energy. Yeah. I was hurt.
But that's the worst feeling, though. When you super combo, hoping, praying to find something good, and it's just 2 cards that's the worst. You're like, yeah. And I think I kind of do the same with that. Look at me being tacky. Look at me rushing.
Slow down, Steve. Slow down.
Look at that bottom lip.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry. That was bad. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize, people. I'm not discriminating against the bottom lip.
I'm not gonna roast him on the channel. I'm gonna show my professional etiquette. But after all this, he's catching it.
What? Anyway.
Hey.
Yeah, I believe here you just.
Judge Cam coming in.
I believe here you just the first time you had free played it off your unison, and then you tapped one to activate the main, just in case y'all were thinking he was cheating.
Yeah. And it's not even a limit one, which is the crazy part. You would think it'd be like a limit one on this stuff, but none of it is.
What are you talking about? The activate main on your leader? Or you talking about the auto? I mean,
just the auto itself.
Yeah.
Activate main, you would think like that.
As much as Bandai like to throw limit one on everything, you'd think so.
You would think this would have a limit one, because honestly, if you have 4 M's and you just want to be ugly and tap out, you can play like 6 cards.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, in theory, it is technically a limit one because it's limiting you to playing it through that way. You know.
How?
I mean, you can't activate main on that 4-drop twice. So like, if you didn't free play it off your unison, you wouldn't have been able to play another one.
I got you. Look at me trying to break the game. I think I'm just going for the guts though, because that backside. Oh, by the way, guys, the Z battle card for Bardock is a double strike 20K.
You mean Z leader?
Z leader.
You know it. Thanks, guys. Here's Z leader 20K double strike. Costs I think 3 and 1 energy. Like have to be a 3 or less. So one of them is I decided to take so I can just get down to 3 because I'm not a self-awakened leader, and I just start going, big boy swing.
Yeah, I think he was already down to 3, and then I took one with Cumber.
Oh, well, look at that. He helped me out even more. Took me down to 2. And I had I was drawing super combos after super combos after super combo. Be real.
Yeah, that you did. Saw every single one. God dang.
And I drew another 8. That would have been crazy.
That boy's just pushing right now.
And my boy, the great card in the world. We get rid of Conger. Hey, Blix, you got your hand on your hand on your chin, the other hand on your muscle.
My hand was
so disappointed.
I think that was probably the worst game for Kyle that day. I just like the pressure that was supposed to be there wasn't there. But we hope y'all enjoy, man. That's gonna be the end of the video. Y'all already know what we need y'all to do: like, subscribe, share with your friends, turn on notifications, because y'all know we got more heat coming y'all way. Box openings, deck profiles.
Yeah.
Man, y'all tune in, man. Anything y'all want to say to the folks?
Nah, get me out of here. I'm tired of you.
I just want to say I'm cracked on me. That was it.
Anyway, y'all know like how we always say in every video, grind like you're a broke boy. Peace.